the message and reassuring said messages are propagated to maximum efficiency. This is why Disney, Hollywood, and almost the entirety of the Western branch of the gaming industry as a whole have no problem losing money on projects that the silent majority rejects. As long as they're able to plant that seed in your brain, into your subconsciousness, about all these absurdities, that's enough for them. On the contrary to popular belief, these companies are not as dumb as many have been led to believe. They know a significant portion of the Western population, and really the globe, if we're gonna keep it 100, does not want to be propagandized with identity politics, feminism, communism, Marxism, and many other isms. But the reality is, when you have a massive financial institutions that'll punish these corporations for not meeting their specific requirements to receive low interest rate loans.
Well, behaviors are going to have to change, and this is one thing we're asking companies. You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock we are forcing behaviors.
A few inches later.
Do you believe the woke era a failed experiment? The ESG, the DEI, the kind of push for that? When you talk about things now, you talk in a practical sense, what we can do, what we can get done. Looking back at that, how do you see it?
Society moves, the pendulum moves all the time. Do I believe the pendulum 5 years ago was too far? Yes.
You
do I believe we're more I'm personally more pragmatic too. And I believe...
But do you think BlackRock pushed some companies a little bit further left than you thought?
It was never our intention.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
And because our job is to be... I got to be a fiduciary to everybody who gives us money.
Stop the cap.
And so to me, more importantly today, I think society has moved into a better position of having more pragmatism. And what you're hearing from me is I'm echoing what we're hearing from our clients.
So with all that being said, I think it's safe to say that I've been vindicated. And what's funny, y'all were trying your hardest, dying on heels of lies. Talking about some rude, you just an incel. Incel manifesto. Shut up, chud. This shit is goy-tastic. And look, guys, look. I get it. Capping and being a hypocrite is all part of being a grown-up and all, but it gets to a point, guys. And unfortunately for the Finkster, now he has to jerk his way back on his former stances and having the establishment piss on our legs and swearing it's raining. Where's that smug look now, huh, Larry? Hey, Reddit and Embark sycophants. I've been vindicated by this, by the way.
I walk shit down, nigga!